We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right! We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu!
The best advice to literally anything ever is get over it. I can't tell you, because I wasn't keeping count, how many times I've been down in the dumps and I thought something to myself to the effect of, get over it, and it worked. If you just try to get over things and just, wow, I sound like I'm coping so hard right now. But seriously, like, just get over it. Like, the amount of times with this current situation where I'm still, like, not feeling good. Like, I keep feeling good and then going back to feeling bad about this girl. And I do actually think it has a lot less to do with her, like I was saying, than it just has to generally do with not being able to, like, connect to another human being. Even though I really do like her, and I think I was wrong about when I was saying, like, I'm not sure if I like her or not. I do like her. But it's like, the pain is not so much about her, honestly. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Never mind. You know, I figured out that almost nobody really cared about how I felt about that whole situation. Like, all the people that were egging me on, I mean, maybe somebody did, but it seemed like mostly everybody just kind of wanted to see it for their own entertainment. Like, it wasn't really for me, it was for them. Only one person even bothered to ask me if I even liked her back at the beginning, when I really didn't. Like, I didn't really, because it sucks so bad that I had to get to know her, and then I started to like her, and then she changed her mind in the opposite direction. And I just keep like, I'm having so many different emotions these last few weeks. I can't believe it, because I wanted to, well, I don't even know where those words came from. But, like, I just want to, like, connect with somebody. Like, I would take a bro, like, just a friend. But honestly, it's like the people that I work with are just not it. And anytime I go, like, to church or I go online, it just really feels like there's really nobody to connect with. I honestly, I don't know how to explain this. I don't think it's over. I'm not saying that, like, I don't know. I don't think it's over. Or at least I was thinking that. The thing is, I know that God's going to take care of me, but that doesn't stop it from being painful right now. Just with the way that my life has been for the past few years, it really sucks, honestly. Like, it's honestly so garbage, it's crazy. While at the same time, I feel like these are the happiest years I've ever had, but that doesn't mean that they're not the most painful years I've ever had. Just because they're the happiest years and the most blessed years I've ever had, there's still, like, this chronic emotional pain of just not being able to socialize with people anymore. Like, I can't relate to anybody, and I can't even talk to people on, like, a normal level. And I really can't, I honestly can't really, I think it's, the thing is there's just too many, like, different reasons, or maybe there's just no real reason at all, because I could the thing is even, like, I could blame it on possibly being on the spectrum, but I don't even know if that's true or not. I mean, I probably am, but even people on the spectrum seem to actually socialize a lot better than me. Like, there's a guy at my job, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend used to work here. I'm pretty sure she was on the spectrum as well. A lot of people that I work with have autism because the nature of the work, you don't have to be very skilled. Like, you don't have to have any people skills or anything. And it's entry level, so a lot of people that just don't really fit into society can just kind of come here. And the thing is I don't know. It's more than that because the people that have autism that I work with, they can socialize with everybody else. Like, the thing is, they're just on the same page. They're just the same people. Like, even if you have autism, it's like it's not even the end of the world. It's like maybe you're different from everybody else, but it's not like this because this is something else. Like, this is different. I don't know what it is. I can't like figure it out, but I want to have some sort of relationship with somebody of any kind. It doesn't have to be, and I just want to enjoy myself while doing it. It feels like I'm always giving to people. The thing is, it's like I got comfortable with this girl, and when it comes to women, I'm always like, when they're flirting and stuff, it definitely it makes me feel good and like energized. Like, it's not a draining experience, even if I don't really know what to do. It's just fun, and I'm so glad that like I at least have that I work somewhere where it even happens in the first place. But it doesn't go any deeper than that. Honestly, it's because like every interaction that I have with people otherwise is draining and unfulfilling for me. It's like they're getting something out of it, but that I'm not getting out of it. Like, no matter what, like with this guy that I'm talking about who also has autism where I work, I've played a few games with him over like online on weekends and every stuff every now and then, but I never really enjoyed myself like any time. It was always like to appease him. And I don't even really want to play games anymore. I'm pretty much done. Like, last weekend I played a bit of Hammer Watch, but other than that, I'll probably play some again. But it's like the only reason I play anything is because I just don't know what else to do. And I didn't go to church this last weekend because I was just exhausted and just not feeling very good. But I feel like I just don't have the emotional strength. Like, I feel like I need to stop talking. And like, these are curses, but I don't really know what to do here. So I'm just talking. I recently got TikTok, and it's honestly so funny. I kind of want to make my own TikTok now, but I don't know. Like, there's one person from work that has my TikTok, and I'd rather do it without anybody in real life knowing. So that kind of ruins it a little bit. Just gonna finish this recording off. This is the third one that will be in this video. And I was just gonna say that I know that, well, a few things. Like I said, I don't think it's actually over. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think it's over with with this girl, and I don't know what the timeline is going to be, and yeah, I just don't think that we're going to be in no contact mode forever. Um, and I think I've said like I would be fine just being a friend of hers. And maybe it sounds weird to me saying like, oh, I'd like to be friends with a girl. I think that could come across as weird to some people, but the thing is like there's really no um, male that I have connected with um, in real life in so long, and I seem to get along really well with women who are like 30 to 40 and 50 years old. Like I really do. And so I seem to get along to be able to socialize with women very well. But because I'm a young guy, it makes it more difficult to socialize with the young women because of the way that I feel or the way that they feel, or just because it's kind of awkward most of the time. And I know that it's not always like that for everybody. I mean, the one guy that I was talking about in the other recording who's on the spectrum and is very sociable, he's an ISTJ, by the way. This ISTJ, he's very sociable with everybody. But I guess I don't think that he's necessarily heterosocial, so to speak. Like, or he's bisocial. And if you don't know what I mean by that, so most people are homosocial, which means that they prefer to socialize with their own gender. So boys tend to socialize with boys, and women tend to socialize more with women. Um, it's kind of like the term heterosexual or homosexual, or heteroromantic or homoromantic. It's kind of like that. So most people are homosocial. I'm more of an asocial person with a bit of heterosocialism and obviously a very small amount of homosocialism. Um, and I think that, like if I could get over the like romantic tension with the different girls that I meet, and if maybe they could get over it too, then I could socialize very well with them and maybe be friends. But I'm honestly such an awkward person and generally so uninclined to be friends anyway. And usually if I don't like the girl, she likes me, or maybe we both are a bit attracted to each other, so it doesn't work. Um, but I would like, in theory, for that to work. Uh, and so I don't know if maybe I could just be friends with her, because I would like that. Like it would not uh, be a problem for me, really. Um, I don't necessarily see, it doesn't feel like that could happen just because I like her so much, and I'm pretty sure that she is attracted to me, even if she wouldn't want to date me. Um, I mean, because yeah, she was. Like, I know that she is, unless if I just gave her the ick or something, which I don't think I did. I feel like if you give somebody the ick, then they're just not attracted to you at all anymore. But I'm pretty sure she is. It's just maybe she just doesn't want to date me. That's fine. But so I know that though that this situation isn't over, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but I can just tell it's not. Um, and then uh, and it might take like I don't know what the timeline would be. I'm not saying anything's gonna happen in the next few weeks, but it might take a long while. Hopefully it doesn't, if it's something positive. But I also know God is going to take care of me, so I don't have to worry about anything. Even if I'm not I'm not having a good time right now, I don't have to worry about the outcome of about what's going to happen in my life. I don't have to worry about any problems because, you know, I'll have people to interact with, and I'm planning on going to church again this Sunday, and probably regularly going to this one church in my town. Or maybe I'll go to a different one. I'm not sure. We'll see.